Hey, guess who? I just decided to do my last rag end soup online. So I know it's fun, isn't it? So this is the chicken bone, and I just had the drumstick left, so that is the meat that I've cut off the last of the chicken that I bought with my £11. So there was 3 chicken legs, and I stretched them this far. So that's going in there. Oh, just a bit of flavour. Why aren't I vegan? Well, I'm just, you know what? This week I'm not vegan, okay? I might be vegan later on in the week. Weird. And the last one of the bit sausages that I've managed to last food. I'm paying that next money, so I'm just going to snip those in as well. And what else I can find to go in it. I've cut up 2 carrots. I think they were the last 2 carrots. I've got some celery, some spring onions. I've got no actual onions left. The spring onions need using up, so I'm going to chuck those in it. I've got 4 mushrooms left over. I can't remember when I had them from. They're going in as well. I bought some tomato puree this week. A tube of that. I think how much was that? But that just makes a flavour, doesn't it? What else am I going to chuck in? Maybe the last of the lentils. It's rag end flea soup. That's what basically what's in. The carrots I've chopped and put in there. I should put them in there. Oh, I've got a few green beans as well. I bought a packet of green beans the other day to slice up instead of peas. Put all the celery in. Start fresh. Slice the spring onions up on the top. I could do that. You can't see me chopping. I promise I'm doing it. Hang on. I just had a common garden. I love those. I thought it was a torch shell to start with. I don't really get torch shells in the garden. But I've chopped up the celery on the red currant bush. So I've got cuttings of and now moved around. Where was that from? Probably Poundland. Years ago. Years and years ago. I love a gooseberry as well. Seems to have died. Who needs a gooseberry though? What am I going to do now? Garlic will go in, won't it? I want chilli in it usually, but I haven't got one left. I've got some seeds out of yesterday's chilli though, which I'm going to stick somewhere. I don't know where. I'll probably just throw them on the ground and then wonder what they are when they come up. Don't plant them next to the apple tree or I'll get bee flavoured apples. Right. How much pasta have I got? About a cupful. How am I going to put potatoes in it? Probably. I'm going to put everything in it, to be honest. Who's here for tea? Well, I don't know. There's a dog. The flies. My son's coming, but he might not want to eat. How much garlic? 3, I think. I'm not really counting. I just put garlic in everything, usually. Yesterday I made, I don't know what it was, to be honest, chilli, chicken, and I put the last of the pineapple in it as well, because that had been sitting in the fridge for about a week. 2 inches of pineapple. There was some corn pieces in the freezer that I don't know where they came from. I decided to chuck them in as well, with the other bit of this chicken. And some ginger, I think. Did I already say I've got a few lentils left to use up? I'll probably chuck those in too. So, you want to see how much I've got? Okay. That much lentils. That much pasta. So I've just made a load more of those seed covers. Let's go and have a look at those. And dug up a few dandelions to make space for plants. Something else would be. I'll put something in the ground, like I don't know, a worm. So there's those. I'm rinsing the roots. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the roots yet. Whether I'm going to dry them with these other ones. Probably. One's come back, so use the flowers for something. I've got some of those drying. This seems to have dried off. I put the heads in here because some of them are making seeds, which I can then fling around. So there's a patch of space. I might chuck something in, like I don't know, old 2 bags probably. Oh, where are these things? Right, so I sat and made a load of these this morning. These seed cover things out of the old meat packets. I think I did 5. Yeah, I've lost one. Maybe I only did 4. It seemed to be more than that. Unless I've used one somewhere already. What the hell's the other one? I thought it was 5. I didn't bother with the gaff tape. I've just done it with wire. And I can't find a bradawl, so I've just done it with a needle and a thimble. Oh, there's the other one. I wasn't lying. So I'm going to... What are they called? Cloches, aren't they? Cloches. That's right. So I've made some cloches. And I was thinking, actually, you could put little holes in, couldn't you, for the air? My father's laughing his head off. He said, that's what I said to do. Don't overcomplicate things. With the drill would be the easiest way of doing it. Well, would it be the easiest way of doing it? No, not really. Do it with my bradawl knife. Yeah, okay, I could do it with my bradawl knife actually. So the common's just there. It often sits there. I think it maybe just likes the sun. Like every year. Maybe it's looking for the buddler. I did chop it back a bit. I know I probably should have done it more so it bushed out, shouldn't I? Oh, we've got more fruit. I kind of just want, I don't know. I'll do that with some others. I don't know. Plant them all along the side and keep them bushy. I could do, couldn't I? If these other bits were here, I've got some in the front room that I got cut for Easter. Well, I trimmed that one down and then just put the sticks in a jug. Good thinking. Down Scally Alley. Oh, the dog's stolen. What's she stolen? Look, that's going to be a new coloche dolly. I'll let her lick it, shall I? I'll let her lick the germs off it. We'll be ready outside for me later on. Right. Shall I switch the pan on? What else am I going to put in it? I don't know. I just decided I'm going along, to be honest. I've got like old tea somewhere. Oh, actually, no, I haven't. I used that in my porridge. I'll rattle you, Dolly. It's one of those pans. It does things when it wants to. I usually just, I know there's different people do different things. I usually just give the bone to the dog now afterwards. When I was raw feeding, I'd only give them raw bones, but they stole so many out of the bins, I now just give it straight to the dog, usually. Dolly, get off. But it saves it going in the bin anyway. It goes in the dog bin instead. Mushrooms add to the flavour. I was thinking about growing mushrooms yesterday. I'd probably do those in those old fridges in the garage, couldn't I, if I sorted it out? They like to be in the dark. Just do it in the garage. I need to sort that out really, don't I? I don't know, on one of those old hanging basket mat things maybe. I don't really know. I've not grown mushrooms before. Just chuck one of these on it, the spores should come through. Maybe, I suppose. They're sterile. God's sake. What if I leave them out in the sun to ripen? And then blend them with some yoghurt. And then spread it all over the wall. Spread it all over the walls. That might work. And say, come on you little bleeders, why aren't you growing? Make a fungal culture. Right, that's that in. time to make jam. I want some more of that crabapple jam though, whoever made that. That was amazing. The face, maybe it was crabapple and plum, I've no idea, but it was so good. I'll get into that later on. I'll start freezing things like all these dandelion heads and make some dandelion jam. What would I make it with? I don't know. Pectin you need, don't you? What's that? Apples? No, I can't remember. Plums? I can't remember. Do you know what? So long since I've done jam making. What else am I going to put in this? A bit of chilli. Maybe with some chilli flakes in the colour. Leftover from something. What have I got in my cupboard? God, a cleaning job. Mace, ground cloves. That's not cloves, is it? It's cinnamon in a cloves thing. Whole cloves, which I've taken to chopping up. Ground nutmeg. That's not. I think that's rosemary or something else I put in it. Something. I don't know what that is. Smells like sneeze powder. I don't know what it is. Put some in. It smells a bit yeasty. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It was something before. Now it's something different. Fenugreek. That's definitely gone mouldy. I'll wash that one. What am I looking for? There's some turmeric in an old jar bag. What's this? Caraway seeds. What are those in? There you go. Right, so they're going in there. Coriander seeds?
Coriander seeds?
No, coriander seeds. I'm just doing cooking.
And I popped in the soup.
Okay. More ground coriander. Nigella seeds. I bought those. Basically, I think I bought those because I know the pinches or something. But methy seeds. What's some of those in? Injera seeds. Some ground coriander in there, so they like to be together. So we kept this in the bag. I don't know where the chili's gone. I don't use it. Put a pinch of this old orange stuff in as well. To colour the potatoes, which I've now decided to put in. A few bits of old star anise left over, chilli powder from the last event. More coriander that I put in the jar, I think. I often don't know, I just smell things and then think that can go in. That smells like aniseed. It's in a fennel seed jar, but I think it's chopped rosemary that I chopped and put in there. bay leaf. Chili's gone. Chili's gone for good. Right, right. I've got these potatoes left over from £1 for a bag of potatoes. I've still got, how many am I going to put in? 5, and then I've still got 3 left. Still got 3. So, I remember reading, I do eat a lot of soup, basically all I eat. I did one of them diet things years ago, and it was all liquids, and apparently because they're all satiating, aren't they? It was all like smoothies and soups, because the liquid fills you up as much as the lumps. So, and it's also easier to absorb, I think. No, I haven't washed or peeled them. Sometimes I do. I suppose that comes in with the, what do I call it? Skirting of different things. I probably should always wash. They look a bit green actually. It's a bit gone on the floor. The turmeric will cover that up nicely. That'll be fine. Take the lid off my snail bin. I basically just gave that bit of garden a bit of a tickle over and dig through in case the blackbird wanted to come down and have a root through it. A centipede came up. That was pretty cool. There's loads of centipedes in the garden. I found them in the worm bins the other day. The little ones. I haven't seen a millipede though. I've had loads of roly-poly bugs. And there was 2 fat great earthworms copulating the other evening when I went out. They were joined like snails do. I've never seen worms do that before. In the middle, bizarre. I think I picked a snail off near where they were and they both shot off into the ground. But it was pretty cool to catch them at it. More turmeric in there, it's not yellowy, it's fine. It's just giving it a nice colour. I'm just going to chuck some water in it. That's it, I haven't got any. I'll use this old, what's this old water for? This old jug water. I think this, do you know what, I've got an olden days thing of a jug of water with bits of stick in it. Like I've got, well, there's some thyme and some orange peel and some other flowers that I've stuck in it, and I just keep filling it up every time I've used the water. And then, where's that old strainer thing gone? I've taken to having to use this as a sieve because my sieve's gone missing. I think there's some clothes in there as well, actually. I can't remember. I just, dropped bits in it. When I'm passing. Tomato puree. I'll save an inch just in case. I don't know. Just in case I want to put some in later, maybe. I don't know. I will put some salt in it. Probably too much. I was doing fine without you. Rinsing this, whatever this dust is off the lentils. Into this pan, I can then do something in the garden. And some lentils. Probably some lentils growing. I shouldn't think so. Well, no, I shouldn't either. You know what? So I've gone crazy today. I've got lentils, chicken, potatoes and pasta going in. I'll tell you the other thing I started doing, because I had some old rye flour in the cupboard that I couldn't do anything with. Well, not what I wanted to. It didn't work. Well, I probably done it wrong. So I was making like flatbread out of that the other day, just with water, making it into a dough, and then frying it, because I had no fat, on salt. So I just put a bit of salt in a hot pan, in a frying pan, and it seemed to work quite well, and it didn't stick. So I might do some of that, because I don't know, a textural thing, isn't it? A bit more carbs. I might chop some dandelion leaves into that later on. For a bit of green. Plus I've got them in the sink now. I was thinking actually about pesto. You could make pesto out of dandelion leaves, couldn't you? Surely. I haven't seen with the cottage for ages, but yes, I've just decided you can do. What would you put with? Well, what do you have in pesto anyway? Garlic, pine nuts, I suppose, if you can, if you can't get acorns. I'm joking. I'd probably just do it. I'll probably just do it with if I was having pasta, I'd probably just I would just put dandelions, maybe some olive oil on it, probably. That's probably what I do. More water, because I'm cooking pasta in it. I won't put that in yet. Oh, actually, there's one. Oh, damn it. Right. A little bit of porridge, oats. Put the rice in. I'm not putting the rice in, so I might have a rice pudding later on. I could do rice in the last bit of apple, couldn't I? What sort of rice is it? Basmati or something. Put it all in and then have rice.